We're here at the finals of Steam Tank Challenge. I'm here with students from Howell Middle School South. They have a garbage can, the Smarty T, and they'll explain that later. I'll have them introduce themselves, and they're going to tell me their title on the team.
I'm Jamie, the lead investigator.
Hi, I'm Allison, the marketing specialist.
I'm Skylar, the team coordinator.
I'm Emma, the presentation manager.
I'm Kaylee, the technology expert and product designer, and our innovation is Smarty T. So Smarty T is an innovative trash can created by using capacitive sensors. The sensor is used for non-contact direction of objects for monitoring, so it measures the changes in electrical properties. Capacitive sensing is a technology based on capacitive coupling, which means that when the sensor detects anything with a polarizing agent different from air, it attempts to turn on the light, but the light only turns on for a specific electric current.
So how did you guys come up with this idea?
We came up with the idea of Smarty T because in school we learned about the adverse effects of plastic pollution in landfills. The plastic water bottles are trapped under immense pressure, so when it rains, the water-soluble compounds in the plastic are absorbed. This actually creates a highly toxic chemical called leachate, which can run through groundwater, soil, and streams. It has the ability to contaminate entire reservoirs and collapse whole ecosystems. Smarty T has the ability to help face and solve a major problem that many people didn't know existed.
So how much would something like this cost? I know you don't have an exact number. You're the marketing person,
Yes.
right? Okay, that's right.
So Smarty T would cost from $50 to $60, and competitors in the trash can manufacturing business are charging $80 for a stainless steel trash can with a foot pedal. And so why wouldn't you pay a lower price to save our planet and the rest of humanity?
Well, I would. So who, I mean, you're coming around and like, garbage can didn't just jump out to you. Who was the first one, if there was someone, or how did you guys come up with,
So I'm not going to take credit for the innovation because all of our minds were able to put this together, but I threw a water bottle away in the trash can, and I'm like, well, now I have to like go through and like take this up. But I would know that because I was just like, knows it in that sentence. But how many people have you just seen just throw a water bottle in the trash can?
Right.
Without thinking of the consequence, when there is a huge global consequence that many people don't think of. So that's where Smarty T comes into play.
Now, I like what you guys did. You broke each one took a kind of a segment of it.
Yeah.
You were the coordinator, right? What does the coordinator do?
So basically what I did was I didn't work on one thing individually like everybody else did. I kind of helped everywhere. So I was the person who like chimed in here and there and just helped everybody.
Okay, and well, you were the...
I was the lead investigator.
Okay, now, what is that? Is that the research person?
Yes, it's pretty much like a research person. I looked into the leachate to get a deeper understanding of it than what we learned just in science class. We learned how Smarty T would help save our planet. And if there wasn't Smarty T, many horrible, horrible things would happen to our environment and just keep getting worse and worse. But this is something that can actually save it. I
Wow.
learned from researching.
Now, and then do you take your research and tell everyone else, and then they put their expertise into?
Yes, so we actually had a very organized format. We have everything shared on a Google Doc. Like, it's Google Drive, and you share everything
Right.
with everybody. And I just wrote all my research down in there, and other people chimed in, like Skylar said. She would chime in, do some of the research too. We all worked on the research, but I don't know. I just kind of kept it all organized and in orderly fashion, so nothing got too confusing. Just kept things in simpler
I just
words.
think it's a great idea. So what's the future hold for Smarty T?
So in our presentation, we talk about reaching out to this guy, Corey. He works at a custom trash can manufacturing business called Secure. So we've been speaking with them about doing a partnership to manufacture Smarty T and like to release it out in like small retail stores and see how the public like reacts to it. And if that does good, then we'll obviously take it to the next level and start like an actual business out of it.
Wow. And how much hours did you put into this? Because it seemed like each one of you did a lot of work on your own, not just in school.
Well, we've been working on this since 7th grade, which was last year. So over the course of that, we've been just progressively working harder, making sure that everything was perfect for the presentation, and just making sure that we had everything perfect.
Well, it looks like you did. Oh, you want to add something?
We also had to work over the summer on it. We got together on numerous occasions and worked on it, perfected our speeches, everything for it. A lot of hard work went into this, so it's just nice to see it all.
Well, you are
pay.
all very
Like-
well spoken. It looks like you know your So I'm looking forward to your presentation. Students from the Howell Middle School South.